Okay, welcome everyone. We are doing today's collective reading. I have my Hocus Pocus tarot deck here, so we'll see what that calls up. That one confuses me a little bit because it's not like traditional wands and swords and all of that stuff. It's like pumpkins and lightning and all of this kind of stuff. So we'll see how I do with that one. I got out the Cosmic Insights. This is the Green Witch Oracle. So figured getting into some witchy vibes for Halloween. That's going to have more emotions, things that are coming up around the situation. Okay, this is the Psychic Tarot. Okay. All right, a little bit connection here. Trouble transitioning on one of those. Okay, let's see what we're working with. We have the Six of Pentacles. I'm like having to think. So this is about giving and receiving. So we're looking at going into a situation where things are starting to feel more balanced is what I'm getting from this. So it's almost like this is looks like a little bouquet, right? I feel like for a lot of us, we've been feeling like we've given, and we've had to really like diminish ourselves and sacrifice a lot when it comes to ourselves. And there's an energy shifting here where we're going to feel a little bit more what I'm hearing is the word reciprocal. Okay, so I've got Queen of Potions here. This is the Queen of Cups. So some nurturing, nourishing energy coming in. If you are a masculine watching this, it looks like you are attracting and calling in a divine feminine. If this is a feminine watching this, then you're looking at a masculine who is much more emotionally mature and connected to his emotions. He's also going to be more like nurturing and nourishing and be more in that energy as well with his masculinity or their masculinity. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got to count the Roman numerals. Y'all, I'm not going to BS with you. Okay, so 8 of Cups. This is a situation where we've been in an energy of withdrawal. Kind of feeling discouraged, kind of feeling upset. I feel like that's going to switch though, like with this person coming in, and we're kind of moving out of that energy is what I'm getting. And then 2 of Cups. Yep. So this moment, it's like we've been living in this really heavy energy. Really discouraged, feeling super heavy, and this could be from this eclipse energy too, like bringing up a lot of stuff, bringing up a lot of old hurts, old feelings. I feel like a lot of us who are watching this, I say us as the collective, you've been going through a tough time. It's almost like you've been waiting for your break. Like, when am I gonna see something shifting? When am I gonna see something changing and happening for me? I feel like this is what this is saying. It's like we've been in this energy, but that change is coming. I feel like it's probably coming relatively soon, but it is going to pertain to a new relationship dynamic, okay? All right, so this is interesting. Next we have Liar. So I think that what has caused this discouragement is like that 8 of Cups energy, that like I almost want to just give up. I'm so frustrated with all of this. I think this liar card is showing us that the reason we started feeling that way is because we were dealing with someone who was not honest. They were not upfront with who they are. Maybe a lot of like that future faking is what I'm getting. A lot of all these promises that they just couldn't back up. They couldn't fulfill those. So it made us feel very, very discouraged and frustrated. So that person may have been a fire sign. That is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Y'all, I'm not an expert with the fire signs and all those. I'm not gonna pretend. I feel like too, this could also be pertaining to the person that is coming in, or may have just come in. So being a fire sign. So keep an eye out for that connection there. Okay. But this new person that's coming in, it is going to be a more serious connection. Looks like they are definitely looking to have a connection, a commitment, a deep, meaningful relationship with this new experience. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card right here is we really need to be mindful of making sure that we've cleared out the old energy from that liar card. Because if we don't, we're going to go into something very suspicious, and we're going to be looking at someone and not really trust that they are who they say that they are, and that they're not showing up authentically. And it's going to cause us to kind of self-sabotage and miss out on a really beautiful opportunity. So let's keep an eye out. It's tough, right? Because sometimes we're like, oh, maybe I'm just self-gaslighting, trying to brush it off and justify it. But also sometimes we're just so suspicious. We're so fearful of betrayal and abandonment. We're so worried that we're not going to be enough or that we're going to fail that we kind of back down and sabotage ourselves. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, so transition. Looks like this definitely is going to be with a new person, someone that you have not had a relationship with. Now, it does not necessarily mean that it's not going to be someone that's already in your life. I'm getting that for some, it is someone that they've already kind of had in their orbit, but things haven't ever really been a relationship. For others, it's going to be someone like brand new that pops in. Okay, so refinement. This is interesting. What I get from this is that we do need to do a little bit of work to prepare ourselves for this connection that's coming in. We need to kind of sit with ourselves, really be diligent about how the old, this liar card, like how that situation really affected us, what we're dealing with, what we're needing to process out, so that we are able and ready when this person comes in. Ritual. This is really interesting. What does corn have to do with a ritual? I feel like with this ritual card, we're kind of being asked to start really almost like investing. What I'm getting is like investing into our like spiritual journey, our evolution. So this is honestly, I'm feeling like for some, this might be even like therapy. It's kind of anything that's a practice that is going to help with the healing, with like deliberate intention moving forward. So it could be like talk therapy. It could be hopping into even like one of my programs, but something that is taking intentional steps to prepare you for this divine connection. Success. So it sounds like this is going to be a successful endeavor as long as we've done that work to go in and kind of clear things out. Okay, crown chakra. So what I'm getting with this is for this connection, this is going to be a very highly like ascended connection with someone. Ascended, that's an interesting word that came through. So this is going to be a connection with someone that you can ascend with, that you are going to be able to fulfill your twin flame journey and experience divine union with. So this is a very high vibrational connection that's coming in. Wow, fertility. So it's going to be a really fertile, really beautiful, expansive experience for you. Wow, this sounds like it's kind of like the end all, be all financial and material changes. I feel like this is the success that a lot of you have been waiting for. I've really gotten the energy that with this group, you really have felt really, really stuck, like really discouraged, really stuck. But with this connection, things are finally going to start changing, and they're going to change in a positive way for you. Look at this. Y'all saw me shuffle. I love this. Triumph and success. So this is divine. This is meant for you. This is made for you. Okay. So I would start really focusing on, like, who is this old person that was the liar that put some low vibing feelings in my body that I need to clear out? Let's get some type of ritual going, some type of practice going where I can take deliberate action to heal and clear this stuff. And just get excited. Get excited that what you've been asking for is finally coming. Okay, if you need help clearing stuff out, healing, this is what I do for people to help them with their divine union. Feel free to book a free call with me, or even if you're not in a position to work with me, grab my free bundle, The Road to Reunion. That's going to help you a lot with this journey. Give me a yes if this resonated. If it did, I ask that you share it as an energy exchange. And I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye.